Now, I know what you were thinking. Electives can help a student get a break from all the stress of learning and studying, right? That is true, but why is it required for students? Requiring these classes is just taking money from students, essentially. Start giving students the option. They are starting their adult life and can make the decision to take extra classes if they want or need to, depending on how they view their education themselves. A loss of motivation causes a downfall of grades as well as mental health. Overall student GPA, graduation rates, and mental health would rise significantly when students are not forced to take these classes that they do not need for the education of their major. The American College Health Association, ACA, has found that students report that anxiety and depression are among the biggest factors negatively affecting their academic performance. Students can get anxiety from school, which is a pretty common thing, but why should they have to add to their amount of stress with the hours of work or useless classes to them? Forcing students to take these classes causes more anxiety and, in return, negative academic reactions. If students only had to take classes that they needed, the amount of time needed for a degree would lessen and more students would be motivated to stay in and not drop out. Graduation rates and GPAs would rise because students could work on what really matters. The attendance rates would skyrocket, including the amount of students that finish college as well. If students didn't have to spend their time and money that they didn't have to, they would be more willing to put in harder work in the classes that they do need, which is really what college is supposed to be about in the first place. Classes unrelated to a student's major waste time and money, takes away motivation, and can deteriorate a student's mental health and grades. Give students the option of taking other classes instead of forcing it down their throats. College students shouldn't be required to take these classes unrelated to their major to graduate. It's almost like a pyramid scheme. If students started taking the classes that matter first and only, imagine how much stronger they would be in their field.